All right, welcome back. Some more Baseball 9. Today I'm back with the final team, and in this one, I'm going to be playing the Pro 1 Championship. And if we win this, we move on to Master League. But before we do that, we got a couple of things to do. First of which is to make our first gold tier player. And so I put out a poll between Steph Curry, Pablo Sanchez, and Jesus Christ. And you guys chose Jesus to be our first gold tier player. So let's go ahead and do that. There he is. And now that's what his stats are looking like heading into the Pro 1 Championship. I also went ahead and did a poll between the most popular people I saw in chat for our next recruited player tonight. And that included Jackson Smith and Jigba, LeBron James, The Rock, and Fernando Mendoza. And LeBron ended up winning the poll, and he's finally getting added to the team. And after discussing with the chat, we're going to make him our first baseman since he is our tallest player we will have added to the team. And normally you have taller players playing first base. So that's how we decided to do that. And now we just got to customize Harris to be him. Okay, I went ahead and customized my first baseman to be LeBron James. And then I went ahead and upgraded him, and this is what his stats are looking like here for his debut in the Pro 1 Championship. We're on the road at Champions Park here in Game 4, taking on the Knights. And they got a 44 overall Normal Garza starting on the mound, as we got Steph Curry leading things off. We get the changeup, and it's going to be a fly out to start the game. Now that brings up LeBron James in his debut. And they make a diving play. And now that brings up Jesus in his gold debut. Can he get our first hit of the day? And that he does. It's over the fence for a home run to give us a 1-0 lead here in the first. And now that brings up Pablo Sanchez in the cleanup. Make that back-to-back hits. A little 2-out rally going here. That'll be down for a double. And now that brings up Messi with an RBI opportunity. And that's going to get down. 3 straight hits, all with 2 outs. And that's going to be an RBI double as we take a 2-0 lead now. All right, now it brings up our first normal and B. Ortiz. Because we're facing such a low overall pitcher, we're just going to do a power-only challenge while we're at the 2. And we're a little bit late on that fastball, and there's our 3rd out. Bottom of the first, we got our 44 overall Normal Brown starting the mound. First pitch is right down the middle, but Pablo Sanchez catches it out in short left field. Try a little slider inside.
Hit by pitch.
Ooh, and we hit him in the foot. A little too far inside. Pulls it through, okay. That's a single, and now we got runners on first and second in scoring position. All right, back-to-back hits, and they're sending them home. Don't know why we didn't try to go, but they're already on the board, 2-1. You know what? Double play right here gets us out of this inning. Let's keep it low. Or we'll take the strikeout, too. Pulls down the line, right to LeBron, and we hold on the lead. Top of the second, we got Patrick leading this thing off. On top of the changeup, but they make an error, but they recover. The shortstop's there. Heads up play. All right, Webster, come on, buddy. He works it back to a full count, down 3-0. Now we're fighting. And there's ball 4. We finally draw the walk. Base runner on for Thomas now in the 9 spot. Right, with the 1-2 count now. And that cutter comes in. It looked like it was going to be outside. Now with 2 outs, it brings the top of the lineup back up with Curry. Not a bomb, but you know what? I'll take a 2-out single. Now I got a runner in score position. And that brings LeBron back up in his debut. Still looking for his first hit. His first RBI opportunity.
Out.
And that gets through. A leadoff single, man. We might be going to the bullpen early tonight, y'all. Beautiful. Oh! Patrick ran right past it. If he just looked up, he could have thrown his glove up and made the catch. All right, we finally get our first out. Come on, LeBron.
Out.
I'm glad I didn't speak too soon. Right on the ground. Oh, a little line out. There's 2. He's late on it, and that gets through. They're not going to send him, though. They got bases loaded now with 2 outs. High pressure situation. 1-2 count. Can we get him chasing the slider? And we do. We hold on to the lead. Top of the 3rd, we got Jesus leading this thing off. 2 at-bats and 2 home runs for him here in his gold debut. Putting the team on his back. That'll bring up Pablo. A little bit late on that pitch, man. Can Messi get another double here? Beautiful. Make it another home run. Messi goes deep, 439 feet. All right, we're starting to pull away a little bit. Exclamation point pitch and make that back-to-back home runs. Third one this inning to make it a 5-1 game now. Fighting with 2 again.
Strikeout.
Great cutter right there. Our 4th home run this inning.
Home run.
We're making it rain right now. 6-1 game. On top of the cutter. And that'll finally put an end to this inning. Now I got a full count and we kind of got to bring it.
Base
And
on
we walk the
balls.
leadoff guy. And now we give up a hit. And that's going to end up being a double. And they got runners on 2nd and 3rd now with no outs. 2 seam low and away. Get them on top of it. Fly ball, that's fine. You know what? Give them a sac fly. That doesn't bother me. We still got a 6-2 lead. Late on it. Jesus fields it. There's 2. And Curry dives, but he can't make the catch, and that's going to score another run. Come on, Curry.
Man. Strikeout.
We finally get another strikeout, and the inning comes to an end. Top of the 4th, and we got Steph Curry in the top of the lineup leading this thing off. And we started with the home run. A little solo shot action.
Homer.
That's what I like to see. Makes it a 7-3 game. And now that brings LeBron back up for his 3rd at bat. Can he finally get his first hit? And they go to the bullpen already and bring in a 41 overall normal lead. And LeBron finally gets his first hit, and it's a home run nonetheless. Let's go, baby. And now that brings up Jesus. Knew the fastball was coming. Not going to be a home run this time, but we'll take a double now. Jesus, MVP loading. Now that brings up Pablo. It's going to be a fly out, but it's going to move Jesus over to 3rd to set up a sac fly opportunity. Now that brings up Messi with another RBI opportunity. That's going to get down, and it's going to be an RBI double. I see you, Messi. Makes it a 9-3 game. They go to the bullpen again and bring in a 46 overall normal Kara who's already in the orange. And that'll get down. That'll be back-to-back RBI doubles as we hit an even 10 runs now. Ah, he pops it up. He jams us. And there's 2. 3-0 count. I'll take a 2-out walk. And there it is. Runners on 1st and 2nd now. And they go to the bullpen again, and now they bring in a 44 overall normal Wood. And it doesn't get down. I thought it did. It's not where I wanted it. I wanted it out of the zone. And his control just isn't there, man. And that's a leadoff double. There we go. There's out number 1. Right to Christ. There's 2. Worked it to a full count. Right down the middle. Didn't want it to be a ball, but it's going to be an RBI double here with 2 outs to make it 10-4 now. High inside cheese. 4 right in the middle. But Jesus with the nice hands over there at the hot corner for 3. Top of the 5th, and we got the top of the lineup leading this thing off again in Steph Curry. And that's a leadoff double. Let's put up some more right here. I want that mercy roll here in the 7th. And that brings LeBron back up. Is it going to fall in? And no, Cervantes makes the catch, man. All right, Jesus. Let's drive in another run here. We get the curve up the middle, and Jesus finally gets out for the first time, but moves Curry to 3rd. And now with 2 outs, can Pablo drive him in? And he gets us in the dirt with the curve, and we go scoreless there. Come on, Brown. One more inning. Thought that was going to get through, but Jesus makes the play. 2 pitches, 2 outs. I like it. 0-2 count for his first clean inning of the day.
Strikeout.
And he finishes with a strikeout. Top of the 6th, we got Messi leading this inning off. Worked it back to a full count. And he gets us on the curve, man. Gosh. There it is. All right. We'll take a 1-out single. Let's go. 3-1 count. Ball 4, baby. First and 2nd out, run on scoring position. We're on the curve, but we're on top of it. And the inning ends on a double play. Bottom of the 6th, Brown gave us 5 innings. He's finally in the orange. It's time to go to the bullpen. We're bringing in John Cena.
And his name is John Cena!
Comes in, 0-2 count. Strike 3, baby. Nope. Right to Pablo. There's one. Doesn't even swing the bat. Didn't take it off his shoulder. Let's go high and away. And he chases out of the zone for back-to-back Ks to end the 6th. Top of the 7th, we got Thomas leading this inning off. We need 4 runs to be able to mercy rule in the bottom of the 7th if we hold them. They go to the bullpen and they bring in a 46 overall normal Avila. Beautiful. We'll take a leadoff single, and that'll bring up the top of the lineup in Curry, who's a triple away of the cycle. That's going to be in the gap. He's on it. That's not going to score him, but that's going to be a double. Now we got runners on 2nd and 3rd here with no outs. And that brings up LeBron with another RB opportunity. And he says, I'm going to go ahead and homer again. His 2nd of the game, a 3-run shot to make it a 13-4 game. 1 run away now from getting ready for the mercy rule. And that brings up Jesus, and they go to the bullpen just like that and bring in 45 overall normal Duncan. Lots of good memories with this guy. We're on the curve. Not fooling us now, baby. We'll take another double runner in scoring position. Beautiful. And that'll bring up Pablo with an opportunity now. It'll move Jesus over to 3rd. You know what? I'll take it because it sets up a sac fly opportunity. And now all Messi has to do is to put it in the outfield to give us a 10-run lead. Can't do it, but you know what? I thought I was going to send him. Now we got 2. And we're 1 run shy of mercy in the 7th. That's a good way to start this inning. Wow. Back to back. Baseball 9 out here cheesing my boy John. Still in the green. I don't get it. We're going to go change it blowing away again.
Strikeout.
And there's a strikeout. Let's pick him off. Got him lacking over there. I'll take out number 2. Honestly, he shouldn't have been on first anyway. With the 2 exclamation point pitches we got, that gave him that hit. Justice served. And now comes strike 3 to end the inning.
Strikeout.
He chases in the dirt. Top of the 8th. We need 1 run to build a mercy rule here in the bottom of the 8th. And we chase the forkball in the dirt. Another K, man.
Strikeout.
I cannot hit with Webster.
Strikeout.
We strike out the side right there. That's embarrassing, y'all.
Strikeout.
Strikeout number 9, 2 away from pizza. Easy play for Messi. There's 2. First pitch swinging, but Patrick makes an error, but Pablo comes over from short and almost makes the play still. You know what, Pablo? I love the effort. 1-2 count, high inside cheese. Doesn't even swing the bat. Really wasn't inside, but you know what? Strikeout number 10, 1 away from pizza now. Top of the 9th, top of the lineup up with Curry. We're going to have no mercy here. Got the curve. Leadoff single. Now that brings up LeBron again. We're going to steal Curry with the speed, get him in scoring position.
Strike.
And he's in there easy. All right.
Out.
You know what? It moves him over to 3rd and sets up another sac fly opportunity. Can Jesus get another RBI? And he says, yes, I can. That'll be down for an RBI double to finally make it 14-4, 10-run lead. All right, Pablo, can we get this thing going? No, moves Jesus over though. Now we got 2. It's all down to Messi. Oh, nope. Gonna give me a fastball. Messi, man, just out here choking right now. Costs us the mercy rule and then doesn't do anything there. Bottom of the 9th, Cena is finally in the orange, which means we're bringing in our closer, Tom Brady, even though this is not a close situation. First strikeout number 11 in pizza. He chases for it. Everybody get hashtag pizza in the comments. High inside cheese, though. Nice knowing you.
Strikeout. Cheese.
Let's strike out the side to end this thing. We've stayed low outside with forkballs this whole time. Time to go high inside.
Strikeout.
Perfect pitch, and we strike out the side to end it. As we get the dub here, 14-4 in Game 4 of the Pro 1 Championship to win it all. And Jesus ends up winning the MVP in his gold tier debut. And there you guys have it. And we're officially advancing on a Master 3 now. That's going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you guys next time.